Good morning, how everybody doing out there? Hoping everybody doing good, man. We're up early this morning. What a day it was yesterday. What a day. What a day it was, man. Good morning, James. What's going on, man? What a day it was yesterday. That's all I can say is what a day. I hope I get a Florida State fan up in here, man, because Florida State have some serious issues right now going on. Serious issues. They got some serious issues. Tennessee got some serious issues also. You know, these teams here, they got to get it together, man. Boise State. This is the biggest shocker for me for the weekend. Well, two of them. But I don't know if Tennessee shocked me more than FSU did. Barry, what's going on, Barry? But Boise State went into Doak Campbell Stadium and beat FSU in FSU season opener. Yo, that's embarrassing, yo. I don't care who's a coach. Oh, oh, my finger. Let me tell you, that's a good story, man. Barry, you gotta listen to this one, man. Dirty, what's going on, man? Good morning, Brooklyn. All right, let me tell you what happened to my finger, right? I was making a delivery at this hotel, and they had like a metal thing sitting under the door. It's like right on the door, right? And I reached to open the door, but my hand slipped down and went across the metal like that. Boom. And cut my hand. Blood gushing all over the place. Everywhere. Shout out to McLean working their drivers on Sundays. Terrible. Yeah, blood was gushing everywhere. You know? Yeah, Barry, I was at that damn what's the name of that hotel? That Hyatt in Plantation. Yo, Barry, I was trying to get that Plantation route, man, but they're gonna give it to somebody else. I'm not even gonna fight for it. I'm gonna let they're gonna give it to somebody else. It's all good. I wait on. I mean, that route have a lot of stops anyway, so maybe the driver will like it, maybe he won't. You know me, I do any route. I really don't get too caught up and stuff like that anyway. Yeah, but all the FSU fans, man. You know me, I'm all for the African. Oh no, Barry, I didn't. Man, yesterday was so busy that I just kept working. I mean, it's not stopping me from work, so I didn't. It's nothing to stop me from work. Cause I didn't need stitches or nothing like that. So you already know if I needed to stop working and needed stitches, that's the first thing they'll do, drug test. Yeah, but I was all right. Yeah, but you know me. I'm all for the African American football coaches. You know I'm all for that. But I'm all for fairness also. I'm about fairness, man. And Florida State Seminoles, that's a big time football program. A lot of big time football players came out that program. And I don't care who you is. No football team comes to Florida State on season opener and beat us. I'm saying us. You know I like Hurricanes, and beat them like that. Boise State, man. I'm sorry, Willie Taggart. I'm sorry. You gotta go, bro. You know, last year when everybody was saying Willie gotta go, I was saying to myself, I'm like, man, these people don't want to give him a chance. You know, maybe I was thinking a race card. I was like, yo, these people don't want to give us a chance. And I kept pulling for him and pulling for him and pulling for him. But I'm sorry, man. Like, sometimes enough's enough. You know? I felt that way when the Hurricanes had that African American coach. I felt like he wasn't getting enough chance. But sometimes like when you get an opportunity, especially as a black man, you gotta take full advantage of that opportunity. You know, coaching is not a black or white thing. You gotta win. Point blank. Period. You gotta win some football games. You gotta win some football games. You know. So what's going on with everybody this morning, man? Yesterday I was watching the Auburn and the Auburn versus Oregon, and I ain't gonna lie, I fell asleep at halftime. But I predicted that Oregon would win by 2 touchdowns. It was looking good. I was surprised when I woke up that Auburn won the game by a touchdown. So number 16 Auburn beat number 11 Oregon. So that was interesting, to be honest with you. They said that Bo Nix played good at the end of the game. Alabama looking good, you know. Alabama like an NFL team, to be honest with you. They're looking really good. Clemson just being Clemson. So, you know, they're all right. We're down here in Florida right now getting ready for Hurricane Dorian. You know, Dorian is passing through, but Dorian took a little slight turn to the right. You know, I hope Dorian keep going to the right. 1034, what's going on? Yeah, Dorian got us working extra hard today. I mean, this week. Dorian tearing up Bahamas right now, man. Dirty Broke. You say you think black coaches are on a shorter string than the other coaches? I mean, you got a point, but when it comes to Florida State Seminoles, when it comes to the Seminoles, like I was saying that same thing last year, right? Because I was saying that same thing last year when this guy kept losing some silly games, right? But then this year, man, I was like, nah, man, maybe they need to try somebody else. But you're right about that point. We do have a shorter string, you know, because there's some coaches that's coaching football, man, that you're like, damn. Like Matt Bryant, he coached like Like Matt Brown, he coached Texas forever. 1034 say you like love. Matt Brown coached in Texas forever, man, and Randy Shannon. When Randy Shannon coached Miami Hurricanes, like after the first year, everybody was like, "Hey, they're ready for him to go." He was a black coach. They're ready for him to go. So when you think about it, yeah, black coaches do have a shorter string. You know what I mean? But that's all about the boosters, man. Who they want to see driving the team, directing the posse, coaching the guys, getting the guys coached up. You know, that's all the especially the NFL, man. Especially NFL. Lately, we've been getting more black coaches lately. Miami Dolphins got a black coach now. Pittsburgh Steelers. You know, I mean that's that's something we can talk about all day long. But so what's going on with everybody this Sunday morning, man? We here in Florida. A lot of people worried about the hurricane coming, especially people up in the northeast coast. People from West Palm Beach and on up. The hurricane looked like it's shifting right a little bit, gonna ride up the coast. I didn't put my shutters up. Once I put my shutters up, it's gonna stay up until November. It's a messed up thing about living in Florida, people. So if you're thinking about coming to Florida, if you're thinking about living in Florida, just make sure that wherever you choose to live, just get some shutters on your house.
Hello, good morning. Welcome to the Dutch Club.
Morning, Miss 6 dumpling, please. 6 fried dumpling.
$11.88.
How much for your dumpling?
$11.88.
How much for your dumpling?
The one?
Yeah.
80 cents.
So $11 for 6?
You have a meal, right?
No, me not no meal. Me not order nothing.
Wow, I have dirty dumpling. You have callaloo and saltfish and extra dumpling?
Me not order nothing.
What for you?
No, me just order just now.
Oh, you need order? You don't pay
No.
order.
Oh, me 6 dumpling.
6 dumpling.
6 fried dumpling.
I don't pay order. I'll give you. $5.40.
All right. Yeah, I got some 10. I got some I made some jerk chicken yesterday. So you know I'm gonna go home and eat it with some fried dumpling.
Here.
Oh, how much you say that was?
Let me see if I feel this.
Right, home at $10.
You got your attention already. So me cash in $10, I think at $20.
I will. All right, thanks. Yo, man, hey, Let me tell y'all something. Y'all tell y'all kids to stay in school, people. It's serious out here in these streets. Tell your kids to stay in school. Make sure your kids stay in school, get a good education. It is serious out here, man. Yo. You know, this morning I feel like eating some fried dumpling, but I was just feeling kind of tired and lazy. My finger hurt and stuff like that. I got some jerk chicken at the house that I made. Hey, I got some jerk chicken at the house, and I got some ribs that I made yesterday, right? So, you know, my kids, they love fried dumplings. So, yo, I come here and I ask the lady, I'm like, yo, let me get 6 fried dumpling, you know? And this place, I like this place dumpling. When they making dumpling, they use gloves to do their dumpling. Because I remember I told you guys don't buy dumpling from anywhere, right? So the dumplings 88 cents. I said, let me get 6 fried dumplings. She said $11. I'm like, what? I'm like, yo. I know I wasn't perfect in every single math class, but that just don't add up. Then she's like, okay, $4.80, right? $4.80. I gave her $20. The price is $4.80 now, $4.80. Well, with taxes, it came out to be $5.14. I gave her $20, and she gave me $4.06. Like, what? I looked at the lady, I'm like, yo, $20 me give. Like, oh, I thought you gave me $10. I'm like, I know it's early, man, but come on, like, does does 10 look like 20? I wasn't even trying to be rude, people. I was not gonna try to be rude, but I wasn't rude. I was not rude. I just wanted my $10. That was crazy. Hey, y'all get on y'all kids, man, because this is the future that we're dealing with. And these kids, they gotta get educated, man, because yo, they're gonna be running computers. You gotta be educated in computers and stuff like that. Math, all that good stuff. You know? I'm not gonna lie, some of the math I see my daughter doing right now. Yo, don't come to me with help with your homework, because I don't know what education. That's what the nation need more of, man, education. Shout out to 1034 in the building. Y'all make sure to subscribe to his channel. Y'all make sure to subscribe to Dirty Broke channel also. Right now, I need some gas right now, but yo, our gas stations are like running out of gas. Everybody's getting gas and stuff. People spending their rent money, mortgage money, all type of food, all type of grocery. It's crazy in Florida right now, man. It's a slow moving storm, so nobody really knows where it's going. And I feel extra bad for all the new people that just moved to Florida that's not used to a hurricane. They're not used to it, man. And all these news channels, they're doing their job, but they're scaring the brakes out of people, man. They're scaring people. You know, I see I got a friend of mine, he moved from Maine. He moved to Florida from Maine. And he got sandbags. He bought a whole bunch of sandbags. He's boarding up his house. And I'm like, yo, bro. I'm like, yo, let me tell you something, right? People gotta relax, yo. Cause white people gotta relax. Yo, when the Creator, when He get ready to come for His earth, there ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing nobody can do to stop it. Nobody's gonna be able to stop it. You know? When Jaja get ready for His earth, nobody can stop it. You know, you can say you're running away from a hurricane. You probably run into some tornadoes. You probably run to an area where it's earthquake. Everywhere you got to deal with something, man. Everywhere. You know what I mean? Preparation is the key, man. I just gotta be prepared. Just gotta be prepared, man. We had to work 6 days today just because of this hurricane, man. Every truck driver's got over 60 hours. The truck drivers that let me tell you how it works, right? In food service, at least. All the truck drivers that delivers to like hospitals, hotels and stuff like that. Cause right now it's a state of emergency, so the DOT hours is lifted, so you can get as much hours as you want, but you gotta be working like what I'm trying to say, like delivering to like the hospitals, all the hotels, all the shelters and stuff like that. You gotta actually got something to do with delivering to those places. That's what my job say, but I know that's not how it goes. When it's a state of emergency, I think all the truck drivers get exempt. Anybody in here know about that? I'm just thinking. I'm not 100% sure. In a state of emergency, isn't it true that all the truck drivers' hours get exempt? My kids go to a school where they are taught science, reading, and math, and Chinese. Or they're taught, or your kids are taught, in Chinese. Okay. Say bullets in water. Yeah, hey, you definitely need bullets for a hurricane, man. But yo, tell you something. Anybody that got any family in Jersey, tell them to keep their eyes open on this storm, man. Because this storm reminded me of Sandy. Slow moving storm. Took a little bit to turn north, and then it just shoot right up the coast. Touched North Carolina a little bit and went right up to Jersey. So people that's living in North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, New Jersey, you guys keep an eye on this storm, yo. I'm telling you. Do I think weather is manipulated? Man, I heard of the HAARP machine, but I'm not 100% sure if that's. I'm not 100% sure if that's true. Oh, them shootings in Texas, dirty. Yo, what's your thoughts on that, dirty? Because when I was watching that, man, it's crazy, man. And so much people moving out there to Texas, dirty, because it's a lot of land and stuff like that. I wanted to move to Texas at one point, but yo, Texas is crazy. What's your thoughts on the shootings and stuff in Texas? They're saying it's one person, man, but they're saying it's one person, but to me that looked like way more than one person behind this. Hey, you right about that, man. Hey, that's a good point, Dirty Broke. They need to start profiling these people, man, because yo, man, our people don't really go crazy like that. Every now and then you might have one slip out the bucket, but for the most part, our people don't get down like that, man. You know, our people's like, you know, because let me tell you something, right? And let me tell you what I don't like about the news. I was listening to the news yesterday, right? And the news, I think it was CNN. Yeah, we were listening to CNN. And CNN said on the news, they was like, they hope that it's not going to be a copycat somewhere. They're hoping that it's not going to be a copycat somewhere. You guys ever hear monkey see, monkey do? Now, a copycatter is sitting on the couch, right? Minding his own business. He's a copycatter. A copycatter sitting on his gematria. Okay, I'll check it out. Copycatter sitting on his couch, mind his own business. And then he heard CNN say, I hope it ain't a copycatter out there. And he starts scratching his head. Let me go be the copycat. The news can be good, but the news can also be bad. The news can also be bad. I think when people report the news, they gotta pay attention to what they say, watch what they say. You know, when you out there talking to people and stuff like that, you gotta watch what you say, because how I am on YouTube, that's not the way. I mean, I'm giving you the real of how I am, but I do watch what I say. I watch what I talk about, and I watch the way I talk to people and address people, because you gotta remember that people are watching, people are listening. You know, and yo, we don't want to say the wrong stuff. You know, we don't want to promote violence, so we're not promoting no copycatters. You know, yeah, you gotta deal with it. Yeah, we're not promoting violence around here. You know, so we definitely gotta watch what we do and watch what we say. But yo, Dirty Broke, you have a point though. They need to start profiling these cats, man. You know, if you see a weird looking cat, keep coming back to your store, ordering a whole bunch of bullets, stuff like that. Isn't that a red flag? Like, how much hunting can you be doing? You know, how much hunting can you really be doing, man? Ordering all type of AKs and all type of rifles and all type of guns and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, Billy got 45 guns, and oh yeah, and this how the story always goes, right? This how the story always goes, people. Like, they interview people in the neighborhood. Yeah, we always noticed that he always stick to himself, and he always used to shoot the little birds for no reason, and he always just chase the little squirrels, and and wring their neck off. We always noticed something was off with him. Why y'all never reported it? You know? Yeah, we noticed that this guy, he always used to catch these little cats and put a firecracker on their ears and blow their ears off. Yo, you guys gotta report that stuff, yo. People are crazy. Look into their eyes. You can read people's eyes, yo. You can tell how crazy somebody is by reading their eyes. A lot of people don't know how to read people's eyes. You know, they got that saying. They say never judge a book by the cover. Yo, I'm judging all books now. I'm judging all books. If a book look funny, that book is funny. I'm judging everybody. When I go to airport, LS Crew, I go. When I go to airport, I'm judging everybody. Restaurants, I'm judging everybody. But if you don't watch out for yourself, nobody's gonna watch out for you. You know? Yo, LS Crew, let me ask you a question, right? What do you think about all the football games yesterday? Who's your favorite college football team? Who's your favorite college football team? Or you're from the UK? Oh, so you're a soccer. Oh, so you like soccer. So what team you like? Manchester United? Oh, you like Liverpool? Okay. Who Liverpool? When's y'all next game? Who you guys play next? No, England people. Yo, England people go crazy over their soccer, man. You know? That's one place I got to visit. I have to visit England one day. Oh, you guys playing US at home? That should be a good game. That should be a good game. When's that game? I know I see it's a big game coming up. It was a big game the other day in Miami. Argentina versus I think Brazil or something like that. Oh, 2 weeks from now? Yo, that's gonna be a big game, yo. So anybody in here that likes that's into the original football, because you know American football is not the football. The original football is the ball that you kick. That's the world football right there. That's the world sport. No matter how big you think American football is, yo, soccer is world sport. Like the whole world sport, yo. Dirty, you caught any of them deers this morning, man? Well, we up here though, man, early. Today might be a boring day. No work tomorrow. Yo, I ain't watch nobody live in a minute, man. I've been so busy this week. Anybody that went live for the past couple of days and I ain't watch your live, yo, this week right here was like a really busy week at my job. So that's why I miss a lot of people live, man. I miss a lot of people live. Shout out to everybody that's coming up in the building right now. Next week, I think the Hurricanes play. I got to double check. Oh, Dirty thought that Dare was gonna drag him in the bushes. Man, you know little Bambi can't shake nothing, man. I don't think deers have the guts to attack nobody, man. They're some of the softest creatures I ever seen, man. And it seems like at night times, it seems like deers, they just lose their mind. Like at nights, they just get stupid, like hanging out on the roadside, like, okay, I don't want that car to hit me. I don't want that one to hit me. Okay, here goes a nice one. I want this one to hit me. Boom, running the road. I'm like, come on, bro. Oh, and on the cooking show, it's gonna be curry chicken. Curry chicken, something simple. But this time I'm gonna have my I might have my wife cook with me, and I just choreograph. I do a lot more choreographing because I think if I have somebody helping me, we can record it better, you know. And yeah, I have her cooking with me Thursday. Or maybe I have her holding the camera. It was just hard. It's just hard. It's just hard for to do it like on my own. Like I be wondering how those people, like when they're cooking, how they get all that. Cause you see their hands like cooking like in the food, all in the food, and the camera like follows them everywhere, yo. And I know they don't have no damn a drone in the kitchen, so I think they all have somebody helping them. Oh, you use a cameraman? Dirty, you was running for your life with a dare, man. Little Bambi just wanted to run with you, man. Little Bambi just wanted to run with you. So what's your plans for the day, Dirty? What is your plans for the day? I see that collab with you and Trucker Z, man. That's good. Z was just passing through the neighborhood. Trucker Z, a cool guy, man, ain't he? Cool, down to earth. I'll never forget Trucker Z. I'll never forget his name though. I'll never forget his name. Cause he was always following me, man. When he was John McCain. Oh, he in training. John McCain. Yo, James got a local interview, man. Hey, go in there with confidence, brother. TJ, the guy I was looking for, man. What's going on, man? I know you having a wonderful day, man. Hey, TJ, I don't even have to ask you. I know you having a great day, man. Shout out to Buckeye, not Buckeye Nation. Screw Buckeye Nation. Shout out to Boise State up in the house. Y'all came to Florida. Y'all did y'all thing, and y'all flew back out there to where the hell y'all from? Idaho? Y'all from Idaho, right? I don't know where Boise State at. Idaho. So shout out to TJ, man. Yeah, Idaho. Y'all did y'all thing, man. Y'all definitely did it. Y'all probably gonna get the coach fired, man. How you feel you might get this coach fired, TJ? How does your team feel? Because losing a season opener like that, man, is crazy. Yeah, that was an interesting game, man. I'm gonna be honest, I ain't watched the game, so how does your team looks to you though? I already knew how Florida State was gonna look. And I already know that quarterback. Like if he don't have no protection, yo, it's over for him because that's just how he plays. But nevertheless, man, congrats. Your team started out 1-0. Okay, Dirty, that'd be good, man. If yeah, I'm gonna get my wife to start recording me when I'm cooking. Oh, be nice to the Buckeye Nation. Nah, man, y'all don't play nobody, man. Who y'all played yesterday? Yo, y'all played Florida Atlantic University. Like, really? I think IMG Academy can beat Florida Atlantic. And IMG Academy is a high school. They're like one of the best high schools in Florida. Hey, but that's money for FIU though, and that's exposure. But y'all, like Buckeyes don't. Yo, Buckeyes, Ohio, Notre Dame, Alabama, Florida Gators. Y'all don't like to play nobody, yo. Nobody. And if y'all do decide to play somebody, y'all, let's play on a neutral field. Or you say, Boise State looks strong, they need to tighten up on the secondary. Yeah, they definitely need to tighten up playing in that conference. But I ain't gonna lie though, I'm not just saying this because I'm a Miami fan. Miami is fast, yo. Their defense is fast. Like, I don't see us losing another game until we play like a Boston College always give us like some problems. Virginia Tech give us some issues. We need to get it together before we play Duke. Because I think Duke is pretty good. They just the reason why Alabama steamrolled them like that is because they just don't have enough depth, you know? But Alabama's like man about boys. Like when I was watching that Alabama game yesterday, and when I was watching Alabama play Duke, and I seen all them one-on-one battles, it one word that came to my mind when I was watching those kids battle. That's weight room. Weight room. Alabama kids are just man amongst boys, yo. The running back, none of the running backs fell forward. All the running backs fell forward. The receivers kept fighting for that extra yards. Weight room, yo. Them kids, yo, they work harder. They're harder. They just outwork you in the weight room. outwork you. And that went to show it on the field yesterday. That was a pretty good win because Duke defense is pretty. They're all right. They're not that bad. They just got tired because the offense wasn't doing nothing. So if you're a Duke fan, man, just hold your head up. I mean, it is what it is. You played Alabama. I mean, what do you expect? Duke play a tough schedule, man. You know, a tough schedule, man. This is how I want the year to start out, right? I want to see Alabama versus Georgia, Michigan versus Ohio State. Dirty, that's a whole different story right there. And you're right about that, because I seen these kids at Alabama playing for Alabama. These big kids. They know they're going to the NFL, and they're playing. They're like 2 more years of this crap. Come on, man. Oh, you don't know how Boise State was losing? Crystal Clean in the building. What's going on? Hey, and that's what I'm talking about. That's why the coach got to go, man. You know? Yeah, but I don't know about y'all, man. But I just want to see some good games every single week. You know, I want to see some good games, yo. I want to see Ohio Buckeyes. I want to see them flying to USC and start out the year like that, taking on the Trojans and like the Gators and the UM. That's a big game. Right out the gate, Georgia versus LSU, Alabama versus Clemson. Oh yeah, man, that was a good game, TJ. Man, I fell asleep second half. I was knocked out. I thought I was going to stay up and watch the whole game. I had Oregon wrapped up to win that game, man. Before the game started, I picked Oregon to win that game by 2 touchdowns. And I went to bed feeling happy, feeling confident. And I woke up to see that they lost 21 to 26. That was really surprising, man, you know. But we are about to get out of here, man. If y'all know anybody going live later, let me know. Because I've been out the loop for a while. I've been out the YouTube. If y'all know anybody going live later, let me know. Everybody make sure to check out everybody in here. Make sure to check out everybody that's up in here. All right, TJ, have a good day, man. Anybody that know anybody that's going live, let me know. Or anybody that know anybody that's live right now, let me know. Send some people that way. But we're out of here, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one.